Jumbo everybody, in today's video I have a Look for Less collab. So Jamie from Border Bananas corralled us all together and we are sharing a way that we have created a look of some kind, whether it's clothes or something in our house or wherever, that is a lot less than paying retail. So mine's gonna be a little unique because you know, you wouldn't expect anything less than being just whatevs. So we're heading to Disney in a very short amount of time. Like, I can't even believe it at this point. And we wanted to get some Disney shirts, and Disney shirts are expensive. I don't know if you guys have priced them out recently, but Disney shirts you get like from actually Disney over $30, upwards of even more than that, depending on the type of shirt you're getting. You can get pre-made shirts from places like, I don't know, there's Zazzle and all those other different types of shops that are also kind of more on the pricey side. And so we wanted to kind of give it a little bit of a budget here this year, but still have some sort of a unique shirt. So these are the ones up here that I am talking about that I really, really like, but I didn't want to spend an arm and a leg on. So enter an Etsy shop called 4319, and I'll link them below if you guys are interested. They do vinyl iron-on decals, I guess for lack of a better term, and they stay on so good. So we got a couple of iron-on decals. I'm gonna show you how they work, and we're gonna see what the finished product is.
So here is the decal for my husband's t-shirt. I'm just going to stick it on there and then take my iron, make sure that there is no steam setting right now on the iron, and of course it's better to iron on an ironing board. Don't iron on carpet, that's going to melt. This carpet I know is not going to melt because I've done this before, but for the purposes of filming, that's why I'm on the floor, but definitely do it on an ironing board if you're going to go this route. So you just put down a little towel or a pillowcase and iron over the decal for, it said on the instructions, 10 seconds of swooping from left to right and up and down. I kind of do a swirl pattern just because I'm a rebel or something, I don't know. So just make sure that that is on there. Once it's cool to the touch, about maybe 2 to 3 minutes later, then you peel off the film. You don't want to iron directly on the decal because it'll melt the decal. So that's why that film's there, and that's why you want to iron on a towel or a pillowcase just to kind of protect it a little bit. And if any of the part of the decal just starts to peel up, you just put that plastic back down, put the little cover on top, and then you just iron a little bit more. But there it is. Isn't that cute? So then these little guys came for free inside the decal packages, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and just use them too. So same thing. I just put my iron on it, 10 seconds each pass, couple of passes, and that's really it. So the hardest part is just peeling off the little plastic topper. Just want to make sure that you don't peel up the decal at the same time, but they've been sticking on there pretty nicely. So I also had a second one, and so I just decided to go ahead and iron that one down here on the hem of this kind of a grayish type of t-shirt too. And then I also have one t-shirt already made as well. So here are the 3 new ones, the I Heart Mickey heads on top, and then my husband's t-shirt here, and then the one that I made a couple of weeks ago that's been through the wash a million times and it's worked fantastic.
So here's a close-up of the one that I made for my husband. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see that. So there's that. The one that I have for me, it's like the same thing, only inverse, I guess, like, so you can see where the cutouts are and all that. This one I have washed probably 10 to 15 times now, and it is not coming up like at all. It's staying on really, really nicely. So, and they're so easy. I mean, it takes literally just like 3 minutes to iron on these things, and then they just stay on and they work really, really good. These I Heart Mickey heads, these come free with, or historically have come free with their decals. So I was like, well, I'm gonna use these too. So not bad. So these shirts here that I'm holding up here are from the Goodwill. These were each $1.99 from my Goodwill. And then this is my husband's. It was a bulk pack from Amazon. I think it was a pack of maybe 4 or 5, and it turned out to being like $3 to $4 a t-shirt, something like that. So grand total, if I can do some math here, each decal when we bought them was around $4.99, and that was just two, because we got the 2 circle decals and then these I Heart Mickey Head ones were free that just come along with it. So $4.99 plus $4.99, what is that, like almost $10, not quite $10. And then for the t-shirts that I got from the Goodwill, that's almost $6. And then my husband's t-shirt, which was around 4 or 5, we'll call it 5 just for lack of, whatever. So that brings our total to somewhere in the ballpark of $20 for all of these shirts. And a single shirt that you would get from Disney is at least, in the 30s, close to 40s. So we got a killer deal on these, and they're unique. I don't think anybody is gonna have these as we walk around the park. So that's kind of fun too. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. If you are interested in checking out everybody else in this collab, I'll have them linked in the description bar below. Stay tuned for some Disney vlogs because I'm gonna be vlogging at Disney. Holy heavens. We'll just see how this goes. If you haven't already and you'd like to, hit that button down below. Subscribe so you never miss a Daily Dreamland video. Happy bargain hunting, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Ciao.